Hi and welcome to today's fiery practice. We'll be moving quite energetically today, so let's get started. Come into a modified child's pose, the knees quite wide apart, and stretch the hands forward. Take a deep inhalation, exhale, sigh it out. Inhale deeply, and exhale, let it go. And then start pressing the hands into the mat so that your elbows lift a bit. You can also look a bit forward, opening the chest area slightly. And then come all the way up, sit and interlace your fingers behind your back, rolling the shoulders back, getting this nice opening in the chest area. We're going to start and move our head from side to side. So first to the right side, stretching our neck very softly, and then roll towards the other side, stretching our neck on the right side, and then bringing the hands up over the head, elongate. Feeling the elongation from the sitting bones to the fingertips, all the way up. And then come onto all fours and back into downward looking dog. Walk your dog out, bending one knee at a time. And do all the movements that feel good here. And you might want to sigh it out. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let it go. And then we're just going to take the right arm back. So we're elongating through the left hand and arm. And then we're going to elongate through the right arm, left leg. You can take the left arm back. Then walk forward with the feet behind your hands. Inhale, elongate the back. And exhale, fold here. Grabbing opposite elbows and just sway from side to side. Keeping the knees soft. And slowly come up, vertebra for vertebra, soft knees. Come to the front of your mat. Activate your feet. Make sure that your feet are almost mat wide. Bring the hands together to Namaste. Inhale and exhale deeply here. And feel the feet grounded into the floor. Feel the evenness of the feet. Then exhale, bend the knees slightly. The next inhalation, take the arms up. Bending the knees, come down for Uttanasana. Elongate the back with the inhalation, look forward, and then 2 big steps back. And come straight with the knees towards the ground. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, and inhale, Upward Looking Dog. You might want to come in a modified version of an Up-Looking Dog if it's too much for the belly. And then come to all fours and Downward Looking Dog. Two big steps forward, behind your wrists. Inhale, elongate the back. Exhale, Uttanasana. And then come all the way up for Tadasana. Stand tall at the front of your mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up over your head. Exhale, bend the knees, Uttanasana. Inhale, elongate the back. Two big steps back. Into plank. Then the knees down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And to all fours and back, Downward Looking Dog. In and exhale deeply here. Two big steps forward behind your wrists. Inhale, elongate the back. Exhale, fold. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, elongate the back. Two big steps back. Modified Chaturanga Dandasana with the knees down. Inhale into a baby Upward Looking Dog. And to all fours and Downward Looking Dog. Elongate the back. Two big steps forward. Inhale and exhale, Uttanasana. The next inhalation, come all the way up, Tadasana. Exhale here. We're going to come to Utkatasana, bending the knees. Make sure that you've got the feet wide apart. You can take the arms up or towards the chest. Stay here and exhale, fold. Inhale, elongate the back, two big steps back. Chaturanga Dandasana with the knees on the ground. Inhale, up dog, all fours and Downward Looking Dog. Bring the right foot forward and the left diagonal for Warrior One. The inhalation, bring the arms up. Root the back foot, elongating all the way up to the fingertips. Come back, downward Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale up dog, and back into Downward Looking Dog. Going to come towards the other side, so the left foot comes forward, the right one diagonal. The inhalation, bring the hands up, rooting the back foot into the ground, and make sure that you're not heel to heel here, so your hip width apart for the stability. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale up dog, and down dog. Two big steps forward, inhale, and exhale, Uttanasana. Bending the knees, coming to Utkatasana, chair pose, and then all the way up, Tadasana. The next inhalation, bring the arms up above your head, bend the knees and come to Uttanasana. Inhale, elongate the back and then step back into a modified Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog, and then come back into downward looking dog. In and exhale deeply. Bring the left hand towards the center. We're going to turn onto the outside of our left foot. Bring the right leg above the left. Pushing with the left hand into the ground. And then you can bring your leg up with your peace fingers grabbing the big toe, or you just stay as we were before. Step back into a wide thing, elongating the whole right side. And then come back. Bring the right leg forward. Relax. Let it go. And then slowly come back. Step back into downward looking dog. Bring the right hand to center, the right foot in one line, the left one over the right one for side plank, Vasisthasana. And then if you feel stable, you just grab your left big toe with your peace fingers and elongate the leg up. And then step back with the left foot, stretch and open the whole left side. And then we're going to bring our left foot forward on the outside of our left arm. And just relax into the hips here. Of course, you can stay on your hands. If you can't, come down on your elbows if it's too much for the hips. And then come back onto the hands and to downward looking dog. Two big steps forward. Inhale, elongate the back. Exhale, fold here. The next inhalation, come all the way up to the front of your mat. So we're going to step back with the right foot. The left foot stays forward. With the exhalation, rooting down through the legs, through the feet. Taking the arms towards the side and then come to Trikonasana. Make sure there's no weight on your front hand. Look towards the ground and then come to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. And if you want, you can try and catch your ankle with your right hand. Release. We're going to turn towards the other side. Just slightly opening the left arm. And then come all the way up. Stretch the arms and bring the hands to reverse namaste behind your back. Inhale, look up, and exhale, come to pyramid. And release the head. Then look forward, shift the weight. So we're going to come onto our left foot, bring the right leg up into standing split. Bending the upper knee. And then stretch the leg again. Come to Uttanasana. Make sure that your feet are wide apart so you have space here for your belly. Then come all the way up and step back with the left foot. The right foot stays forward. Root into your feet. Exhale, Trikonasana. And look towards the ground as you shift the weight and come into Ardha Chandrasana. Catching the left ankle. And then slowly release. Come back to Ardha Chandrasana. Turn towards the other side and just slightly opening, not twisting. Inhale. Come all the way up. Then bring the hands together to reverse Namaste or catch your elbows. And with the exhalation, bend forward into pyramid. Shift the weight so you're looking forward. Hands drop towards the ground and come into half split. Bending the upper knee. And then slowly come back. Uttanasana. Stand almost as wide as your mat. And then slowly come up. Tadasana. Exhale. Inhale, taking the arms up. Exhale, bending the knees as you come down. Uttanasana. Inhale, elongate the back. 2 big steps back. Knees towards the ground. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And then slowly come back for downward looking dog. Bring the right foot forward behind the right wrist. The left one goes diagonal. And we're going to come into Warrior One here, taking the arms up. And then slowly shift the weight, bring the hands to the heart center for Warrior Three. Look towards one point. If you're stable, bring the hands towards the side or even forward. And we're going to shift the weight, bringing the back leg, so the left one, forward, and catching it with our peace fingers, the left big toe, and elongate it towards the front and then the side. Slowly come back, bring the leg back to the front, and if you can place the left leg into half lotus or just bring it to tree pose if that's not possible. Taking the arms up and slowly grabbing the left ankle with the left hand and come into a bow. And then slowly release. Exhale. Inhale, taking the arms up. As you exhale, bend the knees and come all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, elongate the back. 2 big steps back and the knees towards the ground, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward looking dog. And all fours, downward looking dog. And left foot goes forward, the right one diagonal. We're going to come to warrior one on the other side. The inhalation, taking the arms up. Make sure you're nice and stable. And then we're going to shift the weight towards warrior three. And if you're stable, you can bring the hands towards the side and then forward. You might wobble. I sometimes wobble here. Just bring the hands down towards the ground. And we're going to shift the weight so the right leg comes forward. Grab the right big toe with your peace fingers. Stretch it forward and then towards the side. If your belly's too big, you probably won't be able to stretch it totally forward. Then come back to center with the leg and place the foot into a half lotus or into tree pose. Look towards one point, and then when you found stability, bring the hands over your head. Then back to center. Release your foot and then grab your right ankle with your right arm. You're going to come into a bow here on the other side. And then slowly release. Come to Tadasana, mountain pose. In and exhale deeply here. The next inhalation, sweep the arms up over your head. As you exhale, bend your knees and come all the way down. Make sure your feet are nice and wide. Inhale, look forward, elongate the back. And then 2 big steps back. Bring the knees towards the ground, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward looking dog. And then slowly come back, all fours, and then downward looking dog. And we're going to turn towards the side, so just bring the left foot forward and then come into a forward fold. The hands towards the ankles. And relax the head. Maybe the crown of the head touches the ground. And place the hands in one line with your feet, and if you have it in your practice, you can come into a headstand, but make sure maybe that you're near the wall. If you're feeling wobbly, and then slowly come Down again, the same way you came up. Inhale, elongate back, come onto your fingertips. And then exhale here. And come with your fingertips forward. Just turn the left foot towards the side, so you're coming into a lunge position. And stretching the left leg in front of you for Ardha Hanumanasana. We're just going to take some dynamic movements here. So, with the exhalation, you stretch, elongate the front leg, and then inhale, bending the front leg. Just go in your own flow, stretching and bending. And then if you have a bolster or anything like a cushion, you can try and place the cushion underneath your thighs if you have it in your practice. Make sure you're not to overstretch, of course. With the inhalation, you can lift your arms up. And you might want to try the bolster in a different position and see how that feels. Maybe a bit further back, behind your other thigh. Inhale, taking the arms up. And then try to get out of it any way you can. And step forward into a squat position. So we're going to move into the other side soon. Bring the left foot back so the right one's forward. Here again into a lunge. And then stretching the front leg, coming into Ardha Hanumanasana. And with the next inhalation, bending the right knee. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. And exhale, stretch. And inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch again. And then look for your bolster or anything similar. Place it underneath your front thigh. And with the next inhalation, taking the arms up. Make sure not to overstretch. We're extra stretchy in our pregnancy, so we need to be a bit careful. But if you have it in your practice, then don't worry. And then we're going to place the bolster underneath the back thigh with the next inhalation, taking the arms up. and then slowly coming back, and just get out of the position in any way possible. So we're going to set ourselves up now for our final poses and then for relaxation. So first of all, take the knees quite wide apart, and if you have a bolster and a block, then just adjust them and lean forward, or maybe you can find something similar around the house. Just make sure that your belly is nice and free and that you're totally relaxed here. And if you're feeling any tension in your body, sigh it out. Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, let it go. We're going to move. So just keeping the bolster and the block as it is, we're going to move with the back towards the bolster into reclined Baddha. If this feels nice, you can just have the knees like that, or you might want to grab a cushion and place a cushion underneath your knee. Inhale deeply here. With the next exhalation, let it go. You can stay here for your Shavasana. And if you're uncomfortable, just stretch your legs out. With each exhalation, relax more and more. We had quite an intense practice. You might want to stay here for a little longer, just to give yourself time to refresh and rejuvenate. If you need to get on with your day, slowly come back. Take your hands as a help to get up to a seated position. Take your hands in front of your chest. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.